this year, I broke Lazarbeam's most famous Fortnite records. But he took them back.
Cypher, you've been defeated!
Have I? Because today I'm taking back 7 of my Fortnite records. Some that you broke, some that you might not expect, and one final one that I personally want you to stick around for, Lazarbeam. We'll start with the record for the most eliminations in a Fortnite match. Lazarbeam set an impressive 371 with the help of Aid, but I've got a plan. All right, guys, we're gonna break the world record for most eliminations in a reload match. Here we go. I'm gonna build a platform right here. See, the thing is, they had 40 players drop on Lazarbeam in teams. One player would stay alive and he would eliminate the others to farm them up for kills. But there's always a way to work smarter, not harder. All right, guys. I'm just gonna tag you, jump, tag you, jump, tag you, jump. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Everybody go, everybody go. Make sure you guys are bleeding out. Once you get tagged, jump off. Once you get tagged, jump off. And if you guys can spread out, that's even better for me. By just tagging them once and letting fall damage do the rest, this makes the eliminations much faster. But is it gonna be enough? I'm going crazy here. I'm not missing a shot. I'm not missing a shot. I'm tagging you guys. Either jump, 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 jump. I don't remember us doing it this fast. I do not remember us doing this fast. I feel like this is extremely fast. As I get these kills, you might be wondering why Lazarbeam decided to take these back. Well, this small YouTuber has been trying to get my attention for months. He commented on every single short that I posted, made dozens of videos, and even stalked me in real life. I was gonna keep ignoring him, but then he flew out to Lazarbeam to break my records with him. So it's time to put little bro in his place. All right, guys, tag, 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 go, 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 go. As soon as you take some damage, go. How's the circle looking? How's the circle looking? Go, 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 go. Jump off, jump off, jump off. This is perfect. This is perfect. Bro, this is actually so good. The organization right now is insane. It's insane. Come on. Red team, can you guys just tarp us into storm? Like go up and into circle. And you guys need to just like move like underneath where I'm at. This is perfect. This is perfect. Bro, this is actually working so well. I'm already at 172. I think we're gonna set like an unbeatable record. This is the most organized I've seen you guys. I'm so proud. We have circle. We have circle. We have next circle as well. This is brilliant. Let's move up a little bit, just a little bit. Go, 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 go. Some of you need to go. Some of you need to go. Oh my god, I almost fell off. I'm at 300 eliminations right now. Guys, we're about to beat the record. Go, 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 go. Jump, 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 jump. Guys, we're at 340. We're at 340. Come on, come on. We got to beat the record. We got to beat the record. Guys, we're at 350. Go, 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 go. If you get tagged, you got to go. We're beating this so easily. If you get tagged, jump. Guys, we beat the record, but we can keep doing. We can keep going higher. We can keep going higher. I'm getting sniped at, man. If you get tagged, jump, 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 jump. Go, 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 go. Jump off, jump off. This is going to be so hard to beat. We got so lucky with circles. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys were amazing. You guys were amazing. One more, the final person. A record that will be nearly impossible to beat. 418 eliminations in Fortnite Reload. A new world record has been set. Let's go. That's 1 out of 7 taken back from Aid and Lazarbeam. And next is one that's much harder. The longest elimination in a Fortnite match. Aid set the record by getting 7,688 meters, which took him hours, and this is what he had to say.
SypherPK, take that, little bro. I would like to see you try to beat that record.
All right, I will. But I have a different method I want to try. My plan is to damage a player and then fly super far away and then get the player to die to a gas explosion, which should set the record for me. All right, we're going for world record longest elimination, and we're not doing the strat that Aid did, which is disconnecting the internet. We're doing it legit using the train car flip strategy. You have to just drive into the train and have the train kind of flip your car a little bit. And I can't believe Fortnite has not fixed this after all these years. So you just drive into the train. Hold up. I might have got it to work, bro. Yeah. The car's definitely glitched. The car is very glitched. All right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Attempt number 1. The goal is 7,688 meters. All right, I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. I'm dead. I died so fast. It cooked up so hard, bro. Okay, it didn't work. But now for attempt number 2. We got a world record to break. All right. All right. The truck is definitely glitched. All right, the timer starts. We have a 60-second timer. Once I hit Jack, he's going to go straight to the gas station. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm going to try to take flight with this truck that should be bugged. I'm going to hit it one time, jump in. 3, 2, 1, jumping in. It's not bugged, bro. Okay, no, for real. Attempt number 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 went just as bad. Oh, man. It stole my car. So it's time to switch strats. If we can't outthink Aid, it might be time to outwork him. All right, this is our next strategy. We're going to be disconnecting our Wi-Fi right as we get boosted up by this geyser. It's supposed to let me keep flying infinitely up in the air. So I'm going to wait for this one to come up. This is Aid's strategy that he used. However, it is extremely tough to pull off, and I'll show you why. I'm alt-tabbing. I'm about to turn on airplane mode right as I start flying. Turned off the Wi-Fi. Now, here's the thing. You only get 60 seconds for the kill to auto-count as your elimination. If I reconnect my internet too late, my Wi-Fi won't be on in time, and the kill information won't be sent fast enough, so it ends up looking like this. We're about to be 7,000 meters right now. I'm reconnecting. Yeah, it took a while for me to reconnect, bro. But if I reconnect it too soon, I won't get high enough. And here's what's worse. The game automatically kicks you after 8,000 meters. It kicked me out of the game, bro. So I only have a half a second window to be in the air and receive the elimination before the game realizes I'm way too high up. 6,000 meters, 7,000 meters. I'm about to reconnect to the Wi-Fi right now. All right, Jack, eliminate yourself. Eliminate yourself. I mean, I'm definitely like over 8,000 meters up in the air, but it did not show in the kill feed. All right, we got to tighten up the timing just a little bit. We went over 60 seconds in the last one. All right, I damaged Jack. Getting in position. Turned off the Wi-Fi as I'm flying up. 100 meters. This is coming down to the wire because the kill credit will not count. Turning on my Wi-Fi. Go, go, go. I'm not gonna lie, Aid, you did a decent job with this one. You made it a little bit hard, but I feel like this is gonna be a very, very broken record. Here we go. Here we go. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. We have to be at 8K. 133 meter explosion. Why? All right. All right. That was really good timing. I'm almost reconnected. 754 meters. All right. I'm on. Wi-Fi's off. We got the timing down to a science. This is going to be nearly impossible. It's going to be almost impossible to beat. Give it a sec. 8,000 meters. It kicked me out again. It kicked me out. But eventually, using a stopwatch and precise timing, I started reconnecting my internet exactly after 43.4 seconds after I hit Jack. Don't die yet. Die, 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 die. 7,625 meters. Okay, okay. I understand it now. I understand it now. But it still wasn't easy. Aid's record was very hard to beat. I'm at 7,000. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. Now. Ugh, it kicked me out. It kicked me out, bro. Wi-Fi's off. Reconnecting. I'm still not above it. Not yet. We're too short. We're too short. It literally is going to come down to the wire. Aid made it challenging, but not impossible. But what I'm about to do is make it impossible. Reconnected. Hold up. Don't die yet. Don't die yet. You can die right now. Come on. 7,000. Oh, dude, it was at 7.8. We're short 6 meters. Are you kidding me? The attempts were so close. It took 2 hours. But eventually, we had it down to a science. All right. Good timing, good everything. We're flying up in the air. This is it. All right, 2,500, 3,000. All right, I'm at 7,000, 73, 75, 76, 77, 8,000. Go. 7,886 meters. Let's go. Come on, Aid. I thought you said I couldn't break that record. Try to beat that. Try to beat that. There we go. That is 2 out of 7 done. Now it's time for another record that Aid and Lazarbeam set. The longest snipe in Fortnite history. Lazarbeam had set this record back in the day until I broke it last year. But Aid used UEFN to get a crazy total. 4,097,577 meter snipe, which is the maximum distance from one edge of the entire Fortnite creative to the other edge. This is the absolute max. You can technically not make anything bigger than this distance unless. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to stick my target with the boom sniper, and I'm going to use the purple remote to teleport to the furthest corner of this map. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I cannot even go any further. If I exit out of this range, I am no longer in the game and the match pretty much ceases to work. My target is going to use the green remote and teleport to the very opposite corner, the maximum distance we can be away from each other. Let's see how many meters that really is. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Teleported. And we have managed to tie with 4,097,577 meters. But is that the maximum? Is there not a way that we can squeeze just a little bit more so that we technically beat your record? Well, we might have found a way. You see, there's a chair right here on the purple corner. And if I interact with this chair, I am no longer in the bounds of the match. But technically, I will be just slightly, maybe half a meter further away from the world record elimination. And to me, I'm going to count that as being further than your record, Aid. But it's a little tricky because I have to time it right. I have to wait right as the explosion is about to go off before sitting in the chair, or the elimination won't even count. Before I shoot my target, I want to give a shout out to Alex Poplock, who helped discover this chair strategy so that we can break the record for the longest sniper elimination. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I have beaten the record on a technicality, but I will count it. We thought outside of the box, and we have a lot more records to beat. Aid, I'm sorry, man. I got to do this to you. That's 3 out of 7 done. And remember, Lazarbeam, I have a finale saved for you that you're definitely not going to want to miss. Now on to another famous record. The record for the fastest death in Fortnite history. This is a record that has been traded back and forth. Aid in his video broke my record by landing on the tallest point of the Chapter 5 map and jumping off for an impressive 14.26 seconds. Now, I thought this would be impossible since the Chapter 6 map has a battle bus which is much higher and you just spend too much time diving down. But then I remembered something he said in his video.
Because days later, in one of your videos, you reacted to a little kid beating your record.
Aid called him a little kid. Bro, I could say the same about you. His name is Music, and he was the one who came up with the strat Aid used. And instead of shouting him out, Aid used him as a joke. So a couple days later, I got a message from Music. He said he saw Aid's video and actually figured out a genius strategy to beat it. It could be possible to beat 14.26 because one of the reload maps has an unusual low bus path, but no one ever considered reload because you just respawn. It wouldn't be a true full and final death. His idea was to queue into duos as a solo, which in theory could create the recipe for an earth-shattering fastest death ever. All right, we're going for world's fastest reload death. This is attempt number 1. I'm thinking my only option here is the top of the little tree building in Lonely Lodge. Count right now. The 17 seconds, I'm going straight down. I think if I spam space, I can just roll off the top of this. That's way too slow. That is way too slow. We go again. We go again. I got to get this perfect. But we're diving in. It was like 7 seconds when I hopped out. I'm going to go as low as I can. I just need to get to the very, very top right. I don't know about that. I didn't even die. I didn't even die. Absolutely need to get this right. Absolutely need to get this perfect. All right, there we go. Timer starts. Dive, dive, dive. Gonna bunny hop off the top right here. That was actually pretty good. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I clipped the edge so I didn't die. All right, the map changed to Oasis. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, jump. I think it's not gonna be possible on Oasis. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, I'm in a squad. This is a good one. This is a really good one. All right, guys, the bus path is perfect. This is, I've been blessed with a bus path. This could be an under 10-second fastest death in Fortnite. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Straight down. Straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. That has to be the world record. That has to be the world record. Oh my God. 9.59 seconds. That was perfect. The fastest death in Fortnite history, ladies and gentlemen. Another record down. 4 out of 7 done. And now my next record is one for the largest structure ever built in a Fortnite match. I still hold this record, and I've heard that Aid has wanted to break it. So let's make this completely out of reach. Guys, everybody land around brutal boxcars, but I need you to spread out. I'm talking flooded frogs, resistance space, lone wolf lair. I need you guys to farm up, get 500 wood, 500 brick, 500 metal. We have 100 people. We need people to spread out as quickly as possible. All right, guys. So we're actually going to do 32 by 32 and then go as tall as we possibly can. So, guys, you guys need to build like a cone, 3 walls up like this, and then jump up and do another cone, and then another 3 walls. This is going to be the most efficient way to place these builds down while using the least amount of materials and covering the most amount of ground. Like, I'm already using almost all my wood, so it's going to be... It's still a lot of materials being used just to get this going. Hold up, guys. To the right. We have a little bit of a misstep. You guys are... So everybody in that area, you guys need to push your thing back 1 step. So this is the structure. These are the corners right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to drop down real quick. So I'm just going to keep building. All right, guys. I see the structure. This is actually insane. Someone is using shockwaves or a jetpack to just go straight up in the air. That's smart. That's smart. All right, guys. Right now, I'm project managing right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm project managing. But this is looking really good. Whoever that is, bro, overachiever, bro. Oh, this is insane. This is actually insane. Incredible, dude. It's actually lagging so hard right now. Guys, we might end up in storm. We might end up in storm. I'm not gonna lie. We might end up in storm, but it's still doable. I gotta build faster, man. I gotta build faster. I'm worried about like taking fall damage, but I just gotta build faster. We might crash the servers. 2 people just fell to their death, guys. But this is actually crazy. How close are we to max? We definitely are gonna have to do a refarm. How am I supposed to get down from here? Oh no, I should have grabbed something to get me down. Oh, this guy got me a jetpack. What an absolute legend. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Max height is actually insanely high, bro. I think we have to close it. We have to close it like sooner. All right. I'm building out the floor. I'm showing what height we want to close this off. Anything above this, we will chop. This is going to be the floor. We have to be quick here. I'm going to go refarm. The goal here is we got to just close it out. We got to close it out and then patch any of the holes. It's still going to be a 1 tick because this is the largest structure ever. It is so laggy. I'm going to go farm. Dude, this is crazy from down here, bro. Make sure you have some white health or something to keep you in the storm. I have a little water sprite. I need to get up. Low key, guys, just if you need to die, make sure you're dying somewhere where people can grab your materials. We need to just close it, guys. Let's close it and patch it. All right, I'm gonna use the jetpack here. I'm gonna go up. I'm patching this wall right now. Oh, let's go. Patch it. Oh, dude, that's actually clutch. Everyone's healing together over there. All right, we almost have the roof done. I'm about to throw down a water sprite on me. Still a 1 tick. Hopefully it stays 1 tick. Beautiful. All right, guys, the roof is almost complete, but we need to check the walls on the inside. Let's finish the roof. Guys, if you're gonna die, make sure you die near people so that they can grab your materials. Bro, this is actually the most massive structure in Fortnite history. Yeah, let's finish this. I'm throwing down this water sprite on me. Let's throw another one down. It's a 2 tick now. It's a 2 tick. Grab materials, guys. Grab materials and go down and finish out any patches. It all comes down to this, guys. I'm patching it up. I'm patching it up. I'm out of mats, man. I'm out of mats. I'm going for the water sprites. Thank you. Okay, okay. I'm going. Come on, guys. We got to finish this. We'll stop at the edge right here and then water sprite again, okay? Oh, people are going down. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. One more. Okay, I'm full shield. I'm going down. I'm gonna start building the structure here. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is looking tough. We need to finish it. We need to finish this. Build. It's a 5-tech. I went down, bro. I went down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the world record for the biggest structure in Fortnite. 32 by 32 by 35 stories high. We did it. 100 players, all these builds against all odds, and there it is. Now, there's a couple other records Aid chose, which unfortunately some, like the trick score record, aren't beatable this season due to there being literally no way to get trick score. But we've got 5 out of 7 so far, but there's still a couple more we can do. Next up, we're going to be tackling another record from Aid, the most V-Bucks on one Fortnite account. It used to be possible to get 1 million or more, but when I tried to break the record, I realized Epic had set a hard cap at around 200,000 V-Bucks, and it just won't let you, for legal reasons, go any higher. So now let me talk to Aid personally here. You went out to break my record, and okay, bro spent thousands of dollars and did a bunch of stuff to get to 220,000 V-Bucks, but that's not even the record I ever claimed. Here's my real record, the record I actually think is impressive. The most V-Bucks ever purchased. I made a whole video about this, but through my rare accounts, my giveaways, my videos, I have bought over 8.8 million V-Bucks throughout the last 7 years, which is over 60,000 US dollars. So, Aid, that's my real record. And if you want to go out and spend $60,000 just to break my record, take it, man. It's all yours. But until then, take a seat, because I have one more record that I'm going to try and beat. For this final record, I plan to break the most amount of eliminations in a creative match. LazarBeam had initially set this record, and then I broke it at 37,000 eliminations. But then he made a short where he got 93,846 elims. But we have devised a new strategy, because the main issue that you have is that while you're doing this record, you can only be in a creative match for 4 hours. So there is always a time limit, but we never even get close to reaching the time limit, because eventually the game just crashes. And once you crash, you lose your eliminations and you have to restart. So LazarBeam tried time and time again. He was able to get 93,846, but we devised a new strategy. We are doing less players this time, only 14. We have a quick respawn system to farm them. I'm already at 1,200 eliminations. But here's the thing. We're going to actually have a pause button where I can stop the eliminations and let the servers catch up. And once they catch up, I can start it again. What this does is it kind of slows things down a little bit, and it prevents buildup of lag to the point where I'm gonna crash my game. So with this pause button, with our new fast respawn system and these lovely participants, I should be able to break the world's record for most eliminations in a creative match, which is currently 93,846. I'm going for 100,000. I'm already at 2,000 eliminations. Like I said, it's very, very, very fast. That's so satisfying. But we're just chilling. We're just vibing right now. All right, let's hit a pause here at 15K. Hold on, we need a pause right now. We need a pause right now. It was looking a little sus there, right? I'm not gonna lie, chat. It's getting a little shaky. All right, guys, we're at 20,000 eliminations. I don't know, chat. All right, guys, we're at 25,000 eliminations. All right, guys, this might be beatable. This might actually be beatable here. All right, guys, we're at 37,000 eliminations. This was the record that we set. We're gonna go even further beyond. How long is it gonna take to hit 100K? From where we're at right now, it's gonna take probably another 45 minutes. We're on our way. We're not close yet, but we're on our way. LazarBeam's gonna get 500,000 eliminations. I don't know. Oh, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Pause. All right. That was a little scary, bro. We had a little bit of a hiccup at 45K. Is everyone good? Everyone good? All right, resume. That was almost devastating. What is this stream, bro? Don't worry about it, bro. If this is not your cup of tea, come back tomorrow. All right, 47K. Let's have everything catch up here. We're halfway to our goal, which is 100,000. My goal is 100,000 eliminations. 50,000 eliminations. Let's go. Halfway there. Come on. Never back down. Never what? The servers are trembling right now. They're trembling. The record to break is 93,846. Am I streaming the PlayStation? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we tried to break the record. We made it a little over halfway, but Fortnite has crashed. Oh my God, no, bro. I guess this is the one record that will remain in Mr. Lazarbeam's hand. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.